All right, listen, I'm not here to show you how to become better in Valorant. There's already like a gajillion videos for that. I'm here to show you how you can start your own journey of improvements. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video, I guess. So the first thing you need to do before starting your journey is to ask yourself, how do you view the game? Like, why do you play Valorant, Are you playing it just for fun, or are you playing it because you want to hang out with your friends? You might think this is just a dumb question to ask, since, if you clicked on this video, if you're watching this video, then probably, that already means you want to improve, right? But the problem is that the majority of Valorant players play competitive and they get very frustrated. Like, you get very frustrated when you lose because you want to be the best, right? You know you can. You have it in you. But you do little to no efforts to become better, right? So these are the players who are stuck in bronze, silver, gold, or even plat. And they will be forever stuck in these elos. So, ask yourself this question. If you genuinely get frustrated when you lose in Valorant, are you really playing for fun? So now that we got that out of the way, if you are in a position in life that allows you to care about Valorant and, maybe invest some time and effort to improve, then I'm gonna show you where to start. Okay, so first things first, you need to know thyself. Before you start a journey, you need to know where you are located in the spectrum, A bronze player is not going to have the same journey as the plat or diamond player. This is obvious but important, okay? Okay, so generally, for a bronze player to improve, I'll tell him to focus on his mechanics, right? Like, his aim needs to improve, his movement, they're probably gonna have bad crosshair placements or some shit like that, right? But for a diamond player to improve, I'll probably tell him to fix his comms. He needs to work on his comms, and he needs to play with his teammates, not fucking die like a brainless duelist or some shit like that. So you just need to know where you are, okay? Like, have an ego, but don't be arrogant. If you're silver, saying that you deserve to be immortal, and you're still silver, that means you're still silver, right? You're a silver level player, okay? That doesn't negate the fact that aim is very important in Valorant. As a wise man once said. So, second thing to do is, believe it or not, play Valorant, but a little bit more than you usually do. If you play one game a day, make it 3. If you play 3, make it 6. If you play 6, make it 9. A lot of people, all they need to do is play more games, preferably solo queue, and they'll just keep climbing. You need to reach the ceiling before you start raising it, right? So, number 3, you need to pick an agent and learn the ins and outs of that agent. Preferably a good solo queue agent. Like, the best solo queue agents to rank up right now are Omen, Jet, Raze, Chamber, arguably, And this doesn't mean the rest is bad. It's just that these are the best for solo queue, right? It depends on the agent, right? There are some agents who are objectively bad, right? Like Deadlock or some shit like that. But I just listed the best agents for you to rank up. Like, generally for people who are below immortal, I would say. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so number 4, once you pick an agent, go watch pro VODs, see how they play with that agent. Just go on YouTube and type Raze Ascents pro VOD, or I don't know, Omen Bind pro VOD, and you're gonna find a lot of videos of pro players playing that specific agent in that specific map. And okay, so I'm gonna tell you some of the things that you need to focus on while watching like a pro VOD, okay? In my opinion, this is it, okay? Number 1, you should focus on their economy, okay? Like, what did they buy that round? Why did they buy that? What is their team's economy? What is the enemy team's economy? Stuff like this you should focus on. And every single time, like, you'll get better. Pro VOD review is a skill in and out of itself, and you'll get better at it as you do more pro VOD reviews for yourself, right? So every single time you see them buying, right? Like, if you see them going bonus, if you see them like going in full buy, or they're saving, you need to ask yourself why did he buy that gun? Just ask yourself, why did he do that? And with time, you're going to become better and better at answering that question, okay? So second thing is positioning, right? You don't have to go deep into things, just focus on where were they when the round started, okay? Like how they position themselves after each contact, and why did they how do they position themselves after each contact, and when do they rotate? Like, just keep tabs on their positioning, that's all. Third thing is focus on their ability usage. Like, you would be surprised by how many players don't use their abilities because they overvalue them, right? Myself included. I do that shit as well with Omen, notably. Like, notice how pro players, they are not cheap with their abilities, and notice how they convert them, how they maximize the values out of their abilities, right? Notice when they use their abilities, and if they have lineups or anything similar. Like, if they have lineups, then there's just free tech for you. Like, you can just steal that lineup, bro. Like, it's copyright free. It's actually insane. Like, it's actually insane. It's copyright free. Like, you can just take it. No one's gonna say anything. I hope. Okay. So basically, when you watch a pro VOD, your objective is to copy them as much as possible. So at the end of the day, your gameplay should be indistinguishable from their gameplay, or at least that's what you should aim for, okay? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to be a copy of TENS or some shit like that, but just, you have your objective. You should aim for it, okay? Fourth thing, alongside watching pro VODs, you need to know and fully understand what is the role of your agent and how to do your duty as it should be done, right? Like, if you main Jett, then you should be exceptional at creating space, right? And making opportunities for your teammates, and converting your duels, all while maintaining a good timing, right? If you main Omen, then you should provide your team with the advantage of having good map control and be very flexible by switching from support to your duelist to a duelist yourself. Or if you main Fade, then you should always stick to a teammate, preferably duelists, and creating heavily advantageous duels for yourself and opening sites for your team, etc., etc. Like, the more you understand the role of your agents, the better you perform in general, and the less you are of a nuisance to the team, okay? All right, this has all been, for watching pro VODs. Number 5, I have a playbook, okay? A good playbook. Like, a good playbook can be very fucking impactful. I can't stress this enough. Like, if you hop in comp right now and play as Omen, for example, you will find yourself, like, improvising all the smokes, like the majority of the smokes and TPs and blinds and shit. Like, you will be improvising that shit. This of course, this depends on the elo, right? Like, it's like, percentage of improvising is going to change depending if you're watching a silver player or a radiant player, right? But the point is that improvising all the time is bad. Like, you need a very healthy balance between improvising your abilities and having a good playbook, right? When you have a playbook, you will often find yourself in situations where like, your brain will instantly realize, and you'll think to yourself, oh, wait a minute, I have a very smart play in my playbook for this exact situation, and now, instead of improvising, you'll be playing in a very diligent, accurate, and well calculated way, which will increase your conversion by a shit ton. Oh, and by the way, if you want to make a playbook for your favorite agents, where we collect tricks and executes and we apply them later in competitive, you can join me on my Twitch, where I do this live and we learn collectively and be critical of ourselves. All for free, of course. You don't have to pay anything. Don't pay me for that shit, because I'm not that good yet. Like, maybe one day, if I become fucking fantastic at this shit, you're gonna have to pay me, like, at least. I'm gonna leave the link in the description if you're interested. Okay. Number 6, VOD reviewing, like self-VOD reviewing, is inescapable, dude. Like, you must record yourself playing comps and then later watch your VOD to see what you're doing wrong. Like, this actually. This is not just in Valorant, like in any other game, or not even video games, like even other games. Like, if you want to become better in chess, for example, you gotta VOD review yourself, and you gotta see the moves you gotta see where you did the mistake, and you gotta see winning moves that you didn't notice. And it's the same in Valorant. You have to do VOD review if you want to become better. If you want to better yourself, if you want to improve. When you're doing a VOD review, try to focus on 1-2 things that you're doing wrong instead of multiple things. And then you try to work on those 1 or 2 flaws. You can go a step further and put a pro VOD and your VOD side by side at the same agents, like of the same agents in the same map, and compare the two, right? Like, try to find rounds in the pro VOD that are very similar to the rounds that you played. For example, I'll give you an example. Like a full buy round, pushing A on Essence from main or something like that, and see what the pro VOD did. Like, see what the pro player did in his VOD, and that you didn't do, like, or vice versa. Like, just compare the two. Number 7, watch the contents of Valorant coaches online. I mean, not gonna lie, shit goes hard sometimes. Like, the main ones I watch are Charlatan, Dopai, and Woohoojin. Like, don't fucking watch trolls, man. Like, a better option is to watch the fucking solar eclipse and burn your fucking eye with irreversible death. Nah, but for real, these coaches will sometimes show you some stuff that will change the way you play the game forever. Now, the reason why I say sometimes is because not all advices apply to everyone, okay? Like, sometimes they do VOD reviews for some people who, might not benefit you necessarily, okay? So this is why I said sometimes you get good advice that will apply to everyone. Number 8, aim training. I mean, it's Valorant, dude. It's an FPS game. You gotta train your aim, bro. Still, like, just have an aim labs routine that you do every fucking day for like 30 minutes or so, alongside some death matches while focusing on one tap and only. And you should be good. Be careful though, because if you train your aim too intensely for long periods of time, you risk burning out yourself and you will perform badly in Valorant. So just keep it like 30 minutes a day. Like, personally, I keep it between 15 to 30 minutes. Like, I don't like to go over 30. If I go to 1 hour, then it's like, if I aim train for more than 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, then I'm not gonna play Valorant that day. That day is just purely aim, and I very rarely do that shit. Number 9, health. I mean, bro, come on. If you look down and you can't see your PP, then GG, bro, go next. Like, nah, I'm kidding, but you should take care of your health. Hit the gym every day. Do like a 45 minutes workout. Aspire to be in a fit body and to be able to move in an agile way, okay? Eat healthy. Cut the bullshit food, eat more greens, consume more fiber, protein, and saturated fats. Minimize sugar as much as possible, or cut it entirely if you can. It is totally okay for you to take caffeine in your day, just the same as any other chemical compound. If you take too much of it, then it is harmful for you, okay? So you can drink coffee, you can drink Red Bull. I'm not gonna sit here and say Red Bull is bad for you, because I have been drinking it my entire life with moderation and I'm completely fine, I hope. Number 10, have a healthy sleep schedule. There are times where I wake up like a fucking zombie and my performance is very fucking bad throughout most of the day, all because I didn't sleep very well. Or I stayed late at night yesterday on bed scrolling on Instagram, frying my brain with the low quality dopamine, that good kush, that bad kush, bruh. A good sleep schedule will go a long fucking way, dude, trust me. Alright, now, all of the things I mentioned is to maximize improvement in Valorant. Some things I said are very niche, and that's the point, to be honest. Like the title of the video is how to maximize improvements in Valorant, okay? So this is how to actually min-max and optimize the learning curve, okay? Once again, I invite you to join me on Twitch, where I embarked on a journey of self-improvement. Actually, to be honest, you know, I made this video entirely like separately from Twitch or so shit like that, and I didn't want to plug myself. But hey, it's my channel, and no one fucking sees this shit anyway. So you know, let me just plug myself. I actually do most of this shit on Twitch streaming. Like we actually like we make playbooks, we make tricks and shit like that, and we learn together and become better. Sometimes I have some teammates there to try tricks on him. You know, and we make playbooks with like we use valorant. We make some playbooks, some screenshots and some shit like that. And I fucking, to be honest, I skyrocketed from plat 1. No, it was like called like plat 1 to diamond 3 in a matter of 2 fucking weeks, I guess. It's no, like 3 weeks, I would say. Yeah. And now I have been stuck in diamond 3 for like 2 weeks, respectfully. What the fuck? Like respectively. Why would I say respectively? That's not English, bro. Like I've just been stuck in diamond 3 for like 2 weeks now. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why and you know, improve shit like that. Soon I'm gonna make a video of me like I'm gonna hire a coach from Fiverr, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see what's wrong in my gameplay and how to improve it and shit like that. And you guys can tag along and watch me on my Twitch stream. Yay! We can do that all together, okay? And yeah, like and subscribe to my channel where I post more videos like these. I mean, to be honest, I will post more videos like these. I don't know, dude. I'm just fucking passionate about Valorant. Like I was making videos and I streamed before, but I'm just fucking passionate about Valorant. That's all. Anyways, like and subscribe, and yeah. All right then. Bye bye.